Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we have to validate our PAN number. As you can see the pattern, the first four characters you have in alphabets and the middle four you have number and the last will always be alphabet. So this pattern we have to define and to validate which PAN number is valid. So let's see, we have a function called regex text function and a lot of people call it regex, a lot of people call it regex, or it's actually called a regular expression. So we can validate, and this formula returns boolean value true false. How we can define the pattern, and you can mention this and in between you can define your pattern, and how we can define the first four letters A to Z, and that should be maximum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. And then your continuity is going on, and then you can define backslash D and then define the length. This is called quantifier. And guys, curly bracket. In curly bracket, you have to mention the length, and then you have to continue the same number, and the last character it should be A to Z, and maximum it should have one length, and that should be the end with this guy. So this is the pattern which is ready, and let's see how does it work, guys. And we are simply dragging our formula. Okay, wonderful. So you can see that these two patterns are correct, and the last three patterns are incorrect, because you can see double P is there, but in our PAN number, only the last character is alphabet. So this P is extra, that's why it is false. And the last two, actually there is some space, and there is no last alphabet. As you know, this is absolutely working fine, and this is the formula which you can use, guys. This is interesting, but simultaneously let me get you one more example. Let me just copy this. So you can see that this is actually the formula we used, and the pattern you can just mention here, control C, and this is the pattern. Okay, now one more example I would like to give you. As you can see, this is actually phone numbers, and how we extract all the numbers inclusive of 91, and we need in the form of column. Let's see how do we develop this solution. We have the same function regex extract. As you know, this is the data we have, and here we have to define the pattern. How do we define the pattern? As you can see, 91 is available in some numbers, or 91 is not available in some numbers. Then we can mention this is the round bracket, and there we can see this plus. Actually, plus, this is called escape sequence, because we are using plus to continue our word or numbers, right? So this is called escape sequence. So you are nullifying, or you are simply telling that by using this backslash, that let's consider plus sign. Okay, so that that is not treated as a special character now, so it is called now plus. Okay, they are called escape sequence. So this is one, and let me just wrap it in my bracket, inverted comma, and then you have to mention 91, and then backslash s, that is called space, and then you can mention this question mark. So which means this 90 plus 91 space, it could be there or not. Okay, but we have to extract this, and then you have to mention backslash d and 10 digit. As you can see, this 10 digit in curly bracket, you can wrap it, and then you can mention one, all matches, and see that whether we are getting, yes, wonderful. So we are getting this result, and there you can mention one formula called to call. Once you use to call, that will come in the form of column, and all numbers we extracted, they are dummy numbers. I hope, guys, you found this useful. For more such recordings and videos, share, subscribe, and love my channel.